Alright, so what's going on, guys? Today's more of like a different kind of video. I want to show you more of a behind the scenes of what I do to film for the week, like how I organize my stuff and how I create ideas for specific content or whatever. So I personally like to use this website called like Milanote to write down all my information, storyboard, plan everything out. Most of the time, sometimes I do like to just go film on the fly, but definitely having a storyboard is a good way to keep your information organized. And it's just good to have like a guideline of like what you want. I don't usually do this, but today I went to a cafe with my friend and we're just gonna go discuss filming ideas, maybe work on something together in like the future, just see how that goes. All right, so we're heading to the cafe now. I think it's like Aroma Cafe, and we're gonna just sit down, you know, plan some stuff for like, we're gonna plan some stuff for like future videos, pre-planning, brainstorm ideas for future vlogs as well, and see you all there. All right, so we got our food at Aroma Cafe, Espresso Cafe. This is Nick, by the way.
What's up, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess, and then we tried the food.
I got like a hot latte last minute. I wanted a cold one, so I just got a cup with ice.
What a waste, man.
I'm just gonna pour it.
Just to save $1.
I didn't mean to do it though. It was an accident, I swear.
It's a life hack though.
Life hack. Get a hot drink, get a cold cup. Just like that. Wow. We got a, what's it called? Steak and cheese melt on a croissant. That is really good. Yeah. And they got plastic straws. That's the #1 thing that I like about this place, plastic straws. All right, we're heading out of Aroma Cafe. We've been there for like what, like 3 hours?
3 hours.
What did we get done today?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. We were just yapping, catching up. Yeah, life update. I guess you can say figure out what to do, make my life easier, some efficient ways to edit. But other than that, nothing.
What else did you learn today?
I learned how to add music to my video to a more efficient way.
You gotta tell them what did you used to do before?
I used to record the entire song on my phone, like just screen record it on Spotify, and then email it to myself and then download it. Now the more efficient way is just to copy the link, convert it to MP3.
Yes.
Yeah, I did not do that before, but now I'm locked in. That's all I learned today. See you later, brother.
Take care.
Whenever I see you again, we'll get work done. So I've been posting consistently for around like a month now, like once a week. And I just want to share with you guys the things I've learned, the mistakes I've made throughout this month, and just tell you guys what I went through. So from the first video that I ever took, I went downtown with my friends to go to the Christmas market. The one thing I learned from making that video is to make sure my mic is on. So there were so many shots I took and forgot to turn the audio on. So I had to like retake so many shots, and it didn't feel authentic enough because it's like a reshoot of what we literally just said. And it doesn't feel like the same doing it the first time, especially when you have lav mics, because I try to save the battery on it. So I think it's important to make sure you always turn the mic on when it's time, because it sucks when you film for like a couple minutes and there's just no audio. So the next lesson I learned is from my Christmas vlog, which is my second video. So from that Christmas vlog, I realized that those videos were maybe a bit too long. The first and second video were around like 20 minutes. It definitely did not need to be that long. I think it's more important to keep what fits into the video instead of just adding everything just because you felt like it. That was something I definitely didn't know at first, but now looking back, keeping your video less than like 15 minutes or so is usually more ideal, because you know, nowadays people's attention spans aren't as long as they used to be. Keeping it shorter and more entertaining is definitely better than having long, boring content. So the third and final lesson that I've learned this month from my consistent uploads on YouTube is the quality of your shot is built in the setup. The more thought you put into it, the better the outcome. So in my 5th video, which was the hot tub one, behind the scenes I had to set up all these different shots of me walking and traveling from point A to point B, setting up the tripods in different angles, making sure that the shot was nice, and then running back to pick up the camera. Definitely the more effort you put into that shot, the better the outcome will look. So as I wrap up this video, I just want to remind you guys the journey of improving and learning is never really over. With each week, each post, each piece of content, you're gaining more experience and refining your style. The key is consistency. Keep showing up, keep creating, and keep learning. Growth doesn't happen overnight, but after every post you share, every mistake you make, and every lesson you learn, it gets you closer to where you want to be, because it's that steady effort that leads you to real progress. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.